The Story Behind the Battle Hymn of the Republic by Robert Allen Burton. When the Northern states assembled their army at the beginning of the Civil War, a Scotsman named John Brown was among a division of soldiers in the Boston area. His comrades found it a humorous coincidence that he shared the name John Brown with the man whose invasion of Harper's Ferry and martyrdom in Charlestown were instrumental in triggering the very war they were preparing to fight. So as they marched and made up words to their march songs, they came up with phrases related to the fact that John Brown was dead, but his soul was marching on. And so that became a lasting phrase, one they repeated and built on. His soul was marching on. The song was introduced to civilians also when it was used for a flag raising at Fort Warren near Boston on May 12, 1861. Within a few months, it had spread throughout the Union forces in various forms, with verses added or left out at will, depending on which division was marching and reciting the rhyme. Then, on November 18, 1861, in Murray, Kentucky, a woman named Julia Ward Howe was laying restless in her hotel room bed. At the request of Reverend James Freeman Clark, Julia was composing a new battle song for the soldiers. Like Reverend Clark, she felt this was a holy war. She had been affected by the John Brown March song enough that she chose it as the foundation from which her song may be built. She changed the chorus from "His soul is marching on" to "His truth is marching on." Rather than make any mention of the North or the Union, she instead titled it the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Republic being the word that Abraham Lincoln and his political party were using to refer to the North and South united as a single nation. The glory, glory, hallelujah lines were already in other spirituals, but Julia Ward Howe deserves the bulk of the credit for this historical song because of the 6 amazing verses she wrote. And that's how we got the Battle Hymn of the Republic, which is still marching on. The first verse is known far and wide, but do you know all the words? I think most people will find them to be well worth the time they require to be read in full.